Yes. Hello. Welcome. This is how we start. This is how we start the day. This is how we start the afternoon. Wherever you're watching me from, guess what? You're welcome to Marvin 256 YouTube channel. And guess what? Your host, as usual, is always to see me, Marvin. Yes, I'm always your host, bringing you this and this here and there. And guess what? Today we are here for a different reason and a different cause. But as we watch, I just request that subscribe, like, share, comment, give me that feedback. It's always important and it's always good. Really appreciate that. Yes, we are here to see what transpired in the week, the political things that happened, different news that was ongoing in the country, and I really appreciate your time. And guess what? We are starting straight away with the MPs who came up on the floor of parliament that was at mid and the beginning of the week, and they were discussing different things, and the major or highlighting thing there was MPs coming up to talk about the brutality, the beatings, the arrest of different people during the Kawempe North by-election, where we saw the JAT officials, the security personnel beating, arresting different people. That is but mainly Noob supporters. They were arrested, beaten. Yeah, many got injuries, and MPs came up to talk about this. One MP talked about the fourth estate, which is media, journalism, the journalists. The other week, a journalist of Top TV, he was beaten badly, the eye was hurt, and is in a hospital, nursing homes. We pray for quick recovery. But MPs came up to fight, and this wasn't for opposition only, but also the NRM side. They also stood up and no, this has to stop. We shouldn't fear, because this is a right for everyone. Campaigning and voting and elections, everyone is entitled to that, and they have their right to do that. They're supposed to enjoy the democracy, they're supposed to enjoy the politics, and politics isn't done in a silent way. Of course, people have to chant, people have to jump, people have to, have to shout, have to show their love to their supporter, to their person they are supporting. Let's watch the video and we see what the MPs said about this.
Why have we decided to militarize something which is for civilians? What is your fear? Why have we decided to make election to appear as it's war? Do we want to take this country into anarchy? We have had enough. Innocent people are being beaten. Can you imagine? Media is the fourth estate. The fourth estate has lost an eye. We can happily sit here and say the treatment will be covered. Can you imagine?
A lady was seated in a vehicle. Somebody jumped on the vehicle on top and pointed a gun at the lady in the car. The lady was saying, shoot. People were surrounding the car. Right Honorable, who is in charge of campaigns in this country? Campaigns are not going to the church to begin praying. And campaigns, everybody will be chanting, people will be moving, people will be singing. Who is in charge of campaigns, Right Honorable Speaker? A campaign period, and we behave like this?
Things are being done in broad daylight. It's not at night. Honorable colleagues, we are the voices of the people. And this, in its measure, I want to thank Right Honorable Speaker. All of us have got to stand together to condemn the actions. When the military spoke, the army, they said they don't know those people. You get it? Security agencies are disowning some of these people. By now, in a normal situation, those people should be behind bars. So I want to appeal to our forces, particularly police, Honorable Minister. The JAT are people who fall within your docket. Kindly bring them to order. We want a fair ground for all of us. We are ready to win elections clean.
How do you go to court How can they be accountable when you can't even identify them? It is very saddening, it is very heartbreaking, and I think the government should reflect on the things that you're doing. Even the people who didn't know about the brutality of this government are angry. Some people are not talking, but they're really boiling. And one day, Right Honorable Speaker, this whole bubble will burst.
The people involved in the videos and on the ground are all hooded. May we understand from the minister, under what circumstances would people enforcing the laws of the land be hooded and therefore hide their identity while executing a public duty? So that we can also advise citizens on their mode of hooding themselves to counter. Right, Honourable Speaker, the point I'm making is that we are running into dangerous territory where purported law enforcement is being done by people without identity, which is why you've had between police and the army each denying knowledge of the hooded individuals. So may we know whether there was a mutiny in one of the security forces, whether the military is experiencing a mutiny, and therefore some people are acting out of hand, so that we can alert the nation that there are some hoodlums at large, and therefore capable of harming the public, because they have no identity, they have no identifiable command and control, and therefore they're like a wall of them on the street. Right, Honourable Speaker.
Yeah, okay, welcome back from that. I think you've heard them clearly as they have talked about what transpired. And still on the Kawempe North by-election, MPs, different aspirants, different MPs aspirants, they're still ongoing with their campaigns, moving around different. Everyone is using their strategy, door to door, doing it on their vehicles, tractors. Yes, NLM is there, NOP is there, FDC is there, DP, independent people also there. The other day we saw the wife of the late Muhammad Seglinya, who is Elias now Libas Nalkola. Yeah, they were campaigning together. Yeah, so different things. Yeah, the aspirants are still ongoing with their looking for votes. Yeah, let's also watch that and we'll proceed.
The 200 million meant for the MP to buy the car. I'm not going to buy the car. I'm going to bring that money to my people. I'm going to give 50,000 to 100,000 to every voter in my constituency. The main work of an MP to represent your area. My area is Kawempe North. Also to make laws in the parliament. Even to pass laws in the parliament. I think when I come to Mukama, any UPL candidates make up. Waliwo wakadi nango w'abantu kati owakadi kadi yejamu akalunze nina abantu babano abantu ne kadi kyekisinga wabadde mumpe kalulu wetuli ese mutaka
Boys, Uganda. Kawe. Abe Kawempe. Kawe. Abe Kawempe. Kadira bisa struggle, tova ku struggle. Tosula struggle, boy obo sudenago. Gambia la bisa struggle, tova ku struggle.
Okay, welcome back from that. Yes, today we are celebrating the women outside there. Their Women's Day. Different women are being celebrated, not different, but every woman that is there, we celebrate you, we love you, we appreciate you for the work that you continue to do for the nation, for the country, for the world. We really appreciate you for that, and we say thank you, asante sana, mwewalenyo. Yeah, may God really bless you so much for the good work that you do, for the good thing that you do for the nation. Celebrations are ongoing in the country, different parts. Everyone is celebrating from home, everywhere, and yeah, the government also gazetted it earlier than Bukweli Church of Uganda. They're also celebrating this day, the 8th of March, the Women's Day. The next we go to General Kale Kahura. We saw him crying over the other day that police has left him out. Left him out road to the village. He only sees campaigns, only sees events ongoing, but is never invited as a person who was once their boss, who was once their leader. He feels that he needs to be in this and he needs to be invited for this, and also loves to participate. So he calls upon the officials here to always invite him into this event so that he also participates as once a person who was with them. Yeah, then also police warned different street pastors. Some are acting as conmen of their activities, and they're like, yes, we are coming for you. Of course, Kampala is full of every street, literally you find a street pastor preaching. Yeah, so many have their reasons, many have different causes, but reports have come up to show that many or some are conmen. So they are to steal people money they want to embezzle. So police is like, yes, we know you, we are coming for you, be ready. So all conmen on the streets acting as pastors, they are like, yes, they are coming for you and they are ready for you. Now, I was also forgetting something regards the MPs coming up together. Mr. Tango Doi, the EC for NRM, was like, what the police and the security personnel did in the Kawempe campaigns was to decampaign them, to make them lose, because they had laid their strategy, they had laid their plan very well. They were ready to win this. But what the police and security personnel did was to decampaign them and make them lose. And they were ready for this. So they were like, no, they're not happy. They might lose because of what the police did. Yeah, leaving that aside, continuing on with what transpired as of late, the President Museveni has confirmed the promotion of several generals, senior officials, and junior officers of the UPDF. These promotions, which had been made by the acting capacity by the CDF Commander-in-Chief, the CDF General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, they are in line with the Army's new establishment. The promoted officials include, we have Major General Felix Kulaije, we have the Director of the Defense Public Information, Major General Charles, we have Major General Deus Sande, and Major General Daniel Kono. And all of them were brigadier generals before their promotion. So they have been promoted unto the new, and have been given new promotions as the major generals, and wish them the best in their endeavors. Yes, and the beginning of the week, the president opened the Kampala flyover project, and this project has multiple lane roads. It has 5 signalized junctions at the former ShopRite area. That's the first one. Then have at the Clock Tower. We have at Gaba Road. We have at Zambia, Hospital Link, and Chivuli. And this project is designed to aim to bring and reduce traffic flow and reduce waiting times. So many things have been done in regards to that, and the road has officially, it had already been opened, but its official opening happened at the beginning of the week by the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Road construction is also being boosted. A lot has happened. Over yesterday, the FDC president and 4 and the woman MP for Soloti were arrested, and they are going to spend their weekend in prison. For that and much more, yes, it's still coming. Thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to enjoy the best. Thank you so much for your time. Peace out.